Gweedore, County Donegal, Ireland, July 20th, 1908. A boy is born in a stone cottage near Bunbeg. His name is Vincent no Coll. His parents are Todin Coll, a farmer, and Annie Duncan. They speak Irish. The land is poor. The family is large. 6 sons, 2 daughters. Vincent is the 7th child. The port of Derry. The Coll's family boards the SS Columbia, steerage class. They are crossing the Atlantic. The ship carries Irish emigrants to New York. The voyage takes 9 days. The family arrives at the port of New York on April 12, 1909. Vincent Coll is 9 months old. The Bronx, New York. The family settles in the Bronx. Irish immigrant neighborhood, crowded tenements. Vincent grows up on these streets. His name becomes Vincent Coll. His mother dies when he is young. His father deserts the family. 5 of Vincent's siblings die young. By age 8, Vincent Coll has no mother, no father, and has lost 5 brothers and sisters. He lives with relatives. He runs with street gangs. The Bronx. Vincent Coll is 12 years old. Police arrest him. First offense. He is sent to a Catholic reform school. He does not stay long. He is expelled. He is sent to another reform school. He is expelled. Again. Multiple reform schools. Multiple expulsions. The authorities cannot control him. He is violent. He is reckless. Other boys fear him. The Bronx. Vincent Coll is 16 years old. Police arrest him for carrying a gun. It is not his last arrest. Over the next 7 years he will be arrested 12 times. He joins a street gang called the Gophers. The gang runs extortion, robbery, and bootlegging operations. Prohibition has created opportunities. Illegal alcohol is profitable. Vincent Coll learns the trade. Late 1920s. The Bronx. Vincent Coll goes to work for a gangster named Dutch Schultz. Schultz's real name is Arthur Flegenheimer. He was born in the Bronx in 1902. By the late 1920s, Schultz controls a large bootlegging empire: beer, whiskey, speakeasies. His trucks deliver illegal alcohol throughout the Bronx and Harlem. He needs armed guards to protect his shipments. Vincent Coll becomes one of those guards. He rides in the trucks. He carries a gun. He is paid to use violence. Schultz notices that Coll is effective. Coll does not hesitate. He does not show fear. Schultz promotes him. Coll becomes an enforcer, then an assassin. He collects debts. He intimidates rivals. He kills when ordered. At age 19, Coll is charged with 2 murders. Anthony Borello, owner of a speakeasy, and Mary Smith, a dance hall hostess. Borello had refused to sell Schultz bootleg alcohol. The charges are dismissed. Many suspect Schultz used his influence with police and courts. 1929. The Bronx. Vincent Coll makes a decision. He robs a dairy in the Bronx. The take is $17,000. Coll and his gang pose as armed guards. They gain access to the cashier's room. They take the money, but Coll has not asked Schultz for permission. This is a serious violation. In the underworld, you do not operate without your boss's approval. Dutch Schultz summons Colt. He confronts him about the dairy robbery. Schultz expects an apology. Coll does not apologize. Instead, Coll makes a demand. He wants to be Schultz's equal partner. Schultz declines. The meeting ends badly. Vincent Coll leaves. He knows what this means. January 1930. New York City. Vincent Coll forms his own gang. He recruits men from the streets. His older brother, Peter Coll, becomes his lieutenant. Peter is 23 years old. He is Vincent's most trusted man. Vincent also recruits Frank Giordano, Dominic Odierno, Patsy Del Greco, and several others. The gang is small, perhaps 15 men. They are outnumbered by Schultz's forces. Vincent Coll decides to challenge Schultz directly. He begins hijacking Schultz's beer trucks. He extorts Schultz's speakeasies. He tries to muscle into Schultz's territory. This is a declaration of war. In the underworld, such actions have consequences. Dutch Schultz responds. He puts a price on Vincent Coll's head, $50,000. It is a fortune. Every gunman in New York knows about the bounty. Schultz also makes a public gesture. He walks into a Bronx police station. He tells the officers he will give them a house in Westchester County if they kill Vincent Coll. The police do not accept. But the message is clear. Vincent Coll is marked for death. May 30, 1931. Harlem, New York. Late afternoon. Peter Coll is driving down a Harlem street. He is alone. A car pulls alongside. Two men inside. They have guns. They open fire. Peter Coll is hit multiple times. His car crashes. He dies on the street. He is 24 years old. Vincent Coll receives the news. His brother has been murdered. Witnesses say the shooters worked for Dutch Schultz. Vincent goes into a rage. For 3 weeks he hunts Schultz's men. He shoots 4 of them dead. In the streets. In species. In broad daylight. The city newspapers report the violence. They call it a gang war. Police struggle to keep count of the bodies. The Bronx. Early morning. Vincent Coll and his gang break into a garage. The garage is owned by Dutch Schultz. Inside are 120 vending machines, also 10 delivery trucks. Coll's men destroy everything. They smash the machines. They torch the trucks. The damage is extensive. Schultz's operation is disrupted. Between May and July 1931, approximately 20 men are killed. Some belong to the Coll gang. Some belong to Schultz. Some are bystanders. The exact number is difficult to determine. New York is also experiencing another gang war. The Castellameres War. Sicilian and Italian mobsters are killing each other. The police find bodies every week. They do not always know which war the dead men belonged to. Vincent Coll needs money. His gang is burning through cash, ammunition, bribes, safe houses, lawyers, payoffs. War is expensive. Coll develops a new method. He begins kidnapping gangsters. He holds them for ransom. The victims cannot go to the police. They cannot explain where the ransom money came from. The Bureau of Internal Revenue would ask questions. Coll knows this. He exploits it. One of his victims is George Demange. His nickname is Big Frenchie. Demange is a gambler and a close associate of Oni Madden. Madden is the boss of the Hell's Kitchen Irish mob. He controls the Cotton Club nightclub in Harlem. He is wealthy and connected. Coll telephones Demange. He asks for a meeting. Demange arrives at the agreed location. Coll pulls a gun. He forces Demange into a car. He holds him for 18 hours. Madden pays the ransom. Demange is released unharmed. But Oni Madden does not forget. He adds his own bounty to Schultz's. Another $50,000 for Vincent Coll's head. July 28, 1931. East 107th Street, Harlem, 10:30 in the morning. A large touring car drives slowly down East 107th Street. Inside are Vincent Coll and 3 other men. Their target is Joseph Rauer. Rauer is a bootlegger who works for Dutch Schultz. He is standing outside the Helmar Social Club. The address is 208 East 107th Street. Several children are playing on the sidewalk. They are near an apartment building at 214 East 107th Street. It is a hot summer day. The children are outside in front of a candy store. The touring car reaches the club. The men inside draw their weapons, shotguns, submachine guns. They aim at Joseph Rauer. They open fire. Rauer sees them. He throws himself to the ground. The bullets miss him, but the gunfire does not stop. The shooters spray the street. The bullets hit the children. 5 children are struck. Michael Vengali, 5 years old. Nicholas Brangio, 4 years old. Another child, age unknown. Another age unknown. And a 5th, age unknown. The gunmen drive away. People rush to the children. Michael Vengali is bleeding heavily. He is taken to Beth David Hospital. He dies later that day. The other 4 children survive their wounds. Joseph Rauer is unharmed. The newspapers report the shooting within hours. The front pages carry the story. A 5-year-old child has been killed in a gang war. The public is outraged. Governor Franklin D. Roosevelt issues a statement. He condemns the violence. He calls for the killers to be brought to justice. Mayor Jimmy Walker speaks to reporters. He is asked about the shooting. He uses a phrase. He calls the killers mad dogs. The phrase sticks. The newspapers begin calling Vincent Coll Mad Dog Coll. Police launch a massive manhunt. Every available detective is assigned to the case. Witnesses are questioned. Informants are pressured. The police know Vincent Coll is the prime suspect, but they need evidence. They need witnesses willing to testify. This is difficult. In the underworld, no one talks to police. Weeks pass. Coll remains at large. He changes his appearance. He dyes his hair black. He grows a mustache. He wears horn-rimmed glasses. He moves between safe houses. He avoids his usual haunts. But the pressure is enormous. Every cop in the city is looking for him. Every gangster wants the bounty. Coll and can bove freely. October 4th, 1931. A hotel in the Bronx. Afternoon. Police receive a tip. Vincent Coll is staying at this hotel. Detectives surround the building. They enter. They knock on the door of Coll's room. Coll opens the door. He sees the police. He does not resist. He raises his hands. He is arrested without incident. He is 23 years old. Police take him to the station. They put him in a lineup with other suspects. Witnesses are brought in to identify him. Coll stands in the lineup. He is defiant. He tells the detectives he has been in Albany for the past several months. He refuses to answer other questions. He demands a lawyer. The police book him for the murder of Michael Vengale. A grand jury convenes. They review the evidence. They hear witness testimony. Within 1 hour, they return an indictment. Vincent Coll and 4 other men are indicted for first-degree murder. The charge is the killing of Michael Vengale. If convicted, Coll faces the death penalty. Coll is held without bail. He needs a lawyer. He has money from his kidnapping operations. He hires Samuel Leibowitz. Leibowitz is one of the most famous defense attorneys in America. He has won acquittals in dozens of murder cases. His fee is enormous. Coll pays it. The courtroom is packed. Reporters fill the benches. The prosecution presents their case. Their key witness is a man named George Brecht. Brecht testifies that he saw Vincent Coll at the scene. He saw Coll fire the submachine gun. He saw the children fall. His testimony is detailed. The prosecution is confident. Samuel Leibowitz begins his cross-examination. He asks Brecht about his background. Brecht admits he has a criminal record. Leibowitz asks more questions. Brecht admits he has testified as a witness in other murder trials. Leibowitz produces records. Brecht has testified in a murder case in St. Pierre, Louis, Missouri. He was paid for that testimony. Brecht admits he was hoping to collect reward money in this case as well. Leibowitz asks Brecht about his mental health. Brecht admits he has been institutionalized. He has a mental health record. Leibowitz asks if Brecht makes a living by testifying in criminal trials. Brecht does not deny it. The jury watches. They see a professional witness, a man who sells his testimony, a man with a criminal record and mental health problems. The prosecution's case collapses. Their only eyewitness has been discredited. The other evidence is circumstantial. No physical evidence ties Coll to the shooting. No gun was recovered. No other witnesses come forward. The judge issues a directed verdict. He instructs the jury to return a not guilty verdict. The evidence is insufficient. Vincent Coll is acquitted. He walks out of the courthouse a free man. Photographers take his picture. Reporters ask him questions. Coll tells them he wants to tear the throat out of whoever killed Michael Vengale. He says it was not him. He says he is being framed by his enemies. Coll is free, but his situation is dangerous. He is still wanted by Schultz and Madden. The bounties remain, $100,000 combined. Every hitman in the city is hunting him. The police also watch him closely. A police inspector tells Coll directly, any time he is spotted in New York City, he will be arrested. Coll does not leave. He has nowhere to go. He stays in the city. He moves constantly. Safe house to safe house. During this time, Coll marries. Her name is Lottie Kreisberger. She is a fashion designer in New York. They marry quietly. The wedding is not announced in the newspapers. Lottie knows what her husband is. She knows he is hunted. She stays with him anyway. Coll continues his criminal activities. He cannot work with the major gangs. They all want him dead, so he operates independently. He plans more kidnappings. He extorts small-time operators. He tries to make deals. In September 1931, before his trial, Coll had been hired for a significant job. The client was Salvatore Maranzano. Maranzano was a powerful Sicilian boss. He had declared himself capo dei potere capo, boss of all bosses. He wanted 3 men killed: Lucky Luciano, Vito Genovese, Frank Costello. He offered Coll $25,000. Coll accepted the contract. He took the money in advance. Vincent Coll arrives at Maranzano's office. He is there to carry out the hits. He enters the building. He sees men running down the stairs. He recognizes one of them, Tommy Lucchese. Lucchese works for Lucchese. Coll asks what happened. Lucchese tells him Maranzano is dead. He has just been killed. Coll processes this information. His client is dead. The men he was hired to kill have just murdered his client. Coll leaves the building. He keeps the $25,000. February 1st, 1932. A Bronx apartment. Late evening. Vincent Coll is rumored to use this apartment as a hideout. 4 or 5 gunmen know this. They force their way into the apartment. Inside are 3 of Coll's associates, Patsy Del Greco, Fiorio Basile. Both are Coll gang members. Also present is Emily Tanzillo, a bystander. The gunmen open fire with pistols and submachine guns. The shooting lasts seconds. When it is over, 3 people are dead. Del Greco, Basile, Tanzillo. 3 others are wounded, but survive. Vincent Coll arrives 30 minutes later. He sees the police. He sees the bodies being removed. He realizes he has been betrayed. Someone told the gunmen he would be there. Someone gave them the wrong time. Or perhaps Coll was delayed. Either way, he is alive. His men are dead. Coll knows the situation is critical. The net is closing. He needs money. He needs to negotiate. He decides to contact Oni Madden. Madden has put a bounty on him, but Madden is also a businessman. Coll believes he can make a deal. He will call Madden. He will demand money. He will threaten to kidnap Madden's brother-in-law if Madden refuses. Coll believes this will work. It is a miscalculation. Vincent Coll arranges the phone call. He tells associates he will call Oni Madden the next night. He sets a time. He chooses a location, a drugstore on West 23rd Street in Manhattan, the London Chemist drugstore. The address is 314 West 23rd Street. There is a phone booth inside. Coll believes this location is safe. It is public. People are around. He will make the call, deliver his threat, and leave quickly. What Coll does not know is that Madden is prepared. Madden has men ready. They are waiting for Coll to make contact. They have instructions. When Coll calls, Madden will keep him on the line. The call will be traced. Madden's men will move in. They will kill him. Vincent Coll enters the London Chemist drugstore. The store is at the corner of West 23rd Street and 8th Avenue. A cashier is behind the counter. Coll walks to the phone booth. It is a glass booth in the back of the store. He enters. He closes the door. He picks up the phone. He dials the number. The call connects. On the other end, Oni Madden answers. Coll begins to speak. He makes his demand, $50,000. If Madden does not pay, Coll will kidnap Madden's brother-in-law. Madden keeps Coll talking. He asks questions. He stalls. The call is being traced. Madden's men are moving. Outside, a dark limousine speeds down 8th Avenue. It stops in front of the drugstore. 3 men are inside. 1 stays with the car. The engine runs. 2 men get out. 1 stands by the door. He watches the street. The other walks into the store. The gunman enters. He is wearing an overcoat. The cashier looks up. The gunman speaks. "Keep cool now." His voice is calm. The cashier freezes. The gunman reaches under his coat. He pulls out a Thompson submachine gun. Vincent Coll is in the phone booth. He is still talking to Oni Madden. He does not see the gunman approach. The gunman raises the Thompson. He aims at the glass booth. He opens fire. The sound is deafening. The Thompson fires 45 caliber rounds. Rate of fire is 600 rounds per minute. The gunman holds the trigger. The bullets shatter the glass. They tear through the phone booth. They hit Vincent Coll, chest, abdomen, arms, legs, head. The glass booth explodes. Fragments scatter across the floor. The phone receiver falls from Coll's hand. The line goes dead. The shooting lasts 10 seconds. The gunman stops firing. He lowers the weapon. He turns and walks out of the store. He does not run. He joins the other man at the door. Both men get into the limousine. The car speeds north on 8th Avenue. The driver does not slow down. The car disappears into the night. Inside the store, Vincent Coll is on the floor of the phone booth. He is not moving. Blood covers the floor. The cashier runs outside. He shouts for help. A foot patrolman hears the shots. He is 1 block away. He runs toward the drugstore. He arrives seconds after the gunmen leave. He sees the limousine racing north. He commandeers a passing taxi. He tells the driver to follow. The taxi gives chase. The limousine is faster. It turns west. The taxi cannot keep up. The limousine is gone. Police arrive at the drugstore within minutes. They find Vincent Coll dead in the phone booth. They count the bullet holes. 15 bullets struck him. More may have passed through his body. The medical examiner later removes 15 bullets during the autopsy. Coll died instantly. He was 23 years old. The police begin their investigation immediately. Witnesses are questioned. The cashier describes the gunman. Tall, dark coat, calm demeanor. He spoke before shooting. Keep cool, now. The words are repeated in the newspapers. Police search for the limousine. They do not find it. They question known associates of Dutch Schultz and Oni Madden. No one talks. No one admits knowledge of the killing. The newspapers report the murder. Front page headlines. Mad Dog Coll shot dead in phone booth. Gang chief riddled by machine gun. The articles describe the scene. The shattered glass. The bullet-riddled body. The calm execution. The public reaction is mixed. Some see Coll as a baby killer. They are glad he is dead. Others see him as a victim of gang violence. They call for police action against organized crime. Dutch Schultz sends a message. He orders a floral wreath. The banner reads, "From the boys." The wreath is delivered to Coll's funeral. It is a gangland tradition, a public statement. Schultz is claiming responsibility. He is saying, "We did this." He wants everyone to know. Vincent Coll is buried at St. Raymond's Cemetery in the Bronx. He is laid to rest next to his brother Peter. Peter was killed on May 30th. 1931, Vincent followed him 8 months later. The funeral is small. Lottie Coll attends, a few relatives, a few friends. No major gangsters come. The police watch from a distance. They photograph everyone who attends. They are looking for leads. They do not find any. The investigation continues for months. Police develop several suspects. Leonard Scarnici, Anthony Fabrizzo, Edward Popke, Bols Weinberg. Weinberg is believed to be the getaway driver. He works for Dutch Schultz. Fabrizzo is killed in November 1932. He was involved in an attempt to kill Bugsy Siegel. Scarnici is executed in 1935 for murdering a detective. While awaiting execution, he confesses to 14 murders. One of them is Vincent Coll, but police cannot confirm it. They have no physical evidence. No witnesses willing to testify. In 1933, police find the murder weapon, a Thompson submachine gun. It is in the possession of a Hell's Kitchen gunman named Tough Tommy Prothero. He used it in a saloon killing. Police question him about the Coll murder. Prothero does not confess. On May 16, 1935, Prothero and his girlfriend Elizabeth Connors are shot and killed in Queens. The killers are never identified. The case remains officially unsolved, but in the underworld everyone knows. Oni Madden ordered the hit. The gunman was likely one of Madden's men, or one of Schultz's men, or a hired killer brought in from outside. The identity does not matter. The result is the same. Vincent Coll is dead. The bounty was claimed. The war is over. Oni Madden lives for 33 more years. He moves to Hot Springs, Arkansas in 1935. He is still under police scrutiny for the Coll killing. He wants to leave New York. He marries. He runs a nightclub. He dies peacefully in 1965. He is 73 years old. He is never charged with Coll's murder. Dutch Schultz does not live as long. On October 23, 1935, he is shot at the Palace Chop House in Newark, New Jersey. 4 men enter the restaurant. They shoot Schultz and 3 of his associates. Schultz survives for 22 hours. He dies on October 24, 1935. He is 33 years old. The murder is ordered by Lucky Luciano and the National Crime Syndicate. Schultz had become a liability. He wanted to kill a prosecutor. The syndicate said no. Schultz refused to listen, so they killed him. Lottie Coles is arrested after her husband's death. She is convicted of carrying a concealed weapon. She is sentenced to 6 months. When her parole comes, she refuses to leave prison. She tells authorities she is afraid. The men who killed her husband will kill her too. She believes she is safer in prison. Eventually she is released. She disappears from public record. Her fate is unknown. Vincent Mad Dog Coll was hunted for 7 months. From July 1931 to February 1932, he was wanted by police. He was wanted by Dutch Schultz. He was wanted by Oni Madden. He was wanted by every bounty hunter and hitman in New York. $100,000 for his head. He survived longer than most expected, but in the end, the hunters caught him. The phone booth at the London Chemist drugstore became famous. People walked by to see it. Tourists took photographs. The store kept the booth for years. Eventually, it was removed. The building still stands at 314 West 23rd Street. It is no longer a drugstore, but the location is remembered. This is where Mad Dog Coll died, trapped in a glass box. 15 bullets in his body. The phone still in his hand.